Fight ends today, win or lose. But I'd prefer to win.
Soon it'll all be over, one way or another.
And the Blight? How's it feeling?
Like
What did I just turn to look at? Oh,
around me.
Blight.
It's in my blood, in my head. I feel it whispering to me, but it doesn't get to decide how my story goes.
You tell it, babe.
Even if it's only got a few chapters
Not
left.
babe. Not babe this time around.
Let's make the most
Belle.
of each one of them and give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped to make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you
For what?
for helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
That's metal, Belle. Okay. Where's Lucanus and Spite? Oh, and Harding. Shoot. Sorry. Forgot Harding.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Let's see what we can get here. That's interesting. I haven't had that before. Guess there's not really much point in buying most of these since I would just be buying armor that nobody's wearing. Oh, that's an armor I didn't have though. I won't be able to see what it looks like because I have appearances set, but I bought it. What else do we have here? Yeah, weapon upgrades make sense for sure. Or, like, people's... I'll buy a present! People's little presents. Excuse me. Sorry, I just sneezed directly into the microphone. Oop, am I out of money? I'm out of money. Oops. Oh well. That's it.
Enjoy the view up there.
Thanks.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one anyway. We even got Balara back. I keep thinking, something has to go wrong somewhere.
I mean, Davern is dead. Davern and Asan are very much dead.
Sounds like you want something to go wrong. Looking for a bigger challenge, Harding?
No. No. A clear win is fine by me. Before this ends, in case things don't work out, I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. You help me see that I don't have to run from my anger. that I can use it to fight for what's good. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
For Varric. For all that he meant to us.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured
I
in
just need to talk to
hours.
Embark and then we're gonna go.
As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
It's no small feat. How does it feel?
I'll know better when it's more than words. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward. I mean, you're dead for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract. Keep a
His
promise.
eyes aren't glowing.
Spite and I are in agreement.
Interesting.
You have a pair of demons at your service.
Bye, babe.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound.
Except for
We reunited with Balara.
Davrin.
What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray.
I love their friendship.
Elganon
Nerd
must
friendship.
fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
I know.
killed an
Except
archdemon
Davrin
and a
and
god.
Muffin.
We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary.
Correct.
He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
We should depart soon, dearest. How I wish we were already safely home together. I love you, my darling Rook.
Oh, stop. It hurts me. That was so cute. Okay, okay. Plush is on when? I know. I came so close to asking for the Manfred pillow for Christmas. It's so cute. It just wouldn't really go with anything in my house, but it's so cute though. Okay, I love so much that just happened. I need to break this down for a second. I really like that Emmerich is trying to convince me to like dialogue with Solus. That gives further in-character impetus for me choosing the thing that I already know I'm going to choose, so that's very helpful. Thank you, boyfriend. I love so much that he called the necropolis home, or the lighthouse. I guess he could have been talking about either. For both of us, I think that's really sweet. And I love you, my darling Rook. That's so cute. It's like the first time they've said it, and I love it. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, I'm just realizing I didn't save, so I could run through various dialogue choices here. I guess I'll see if I have any auto saves like fairly recently, so I can check things out. But we've not said I love you yet, so that's really cute. He has called me his love once, but I think it was a dialogue option that I ended up not picking as my like canon one. Okay. Be safe, I can't lose you. I love you too. I'm glad we met. I think I'm gonna pick I love you too.
I love you too, Emmerich.
Come what may, I will carry those words
Come
with me. I'd no idea we'd be drawn together when we first met. No man alive is more fortunate than I. Speak the word, Rook, and I shall stand
Cute.
by your side.
There's the smooch though. Very rude. No smoochies. Okay. Hold on, please. What time is it? So this is an autosave that just happened. Oh no, 10 minutes ago. Hold on. We're gonna save. I'm gonna try to load back to that one and see if I was doing my run around talking to people. And if I was, then I'll quickly run through those other dialogue options with Emmerich. Okay, 45 is the one to check. Let's see it. And if I'm way back, I'll give up. Okay. Yes, excellent.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, Elganon must fear.
To come this far, only to fail at the last minute. The irony will kill me before I can.
Elganon will be formidable, but it's so... He is, however...
I could try.
We should depart soon, dearest. How I wish we were already safely home together. I love you, my darling Rook.
I love the pet names so much. It's so sweet.
If I lost you, Be careful out there, Emmerich.
Promise me you'll do the same.
Oh.
I promise.
I'd no idea we'd be drawn together when we first met. No man alive is more fortunate than I. Speak the word, Rook, and I shall stand by your side.
Very rude that I don't get smoochies, but very cute. And let me see if I can load in one more time. Wait. Ah, fuck. I should have saved before I did that. I don't know if let's try this. This may go too far back. Yes. Okay. Let's just do a quick skippy skip.
In my head
Skip, 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 skip.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Balara, stay alive.
That's an order.
We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elganon.
No, you can't. That...
Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. Can we tie the... I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward
Yeah, if you die, I'll never speak to you. So good.
But it will be risky.
Skip, 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 skip.
It doesn't matter how we plan to handle Solus if we don't stop Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the blight. Once Solus takes...
Skip, 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 skip. Okay. Let's see the last Emmerich romance dialogue option in the game. And then we'll jump back to my other save and go.
Purest relief to see us all gathered
Skip, skip, skip.
Stay focused. If Elganon doesn't have any surprises, Solus will.
Of the two, the Dread Wolf frightens me most. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus kept...
I could try...
We should depart soon. I love you, my darling Rook.
I can't imagine what my life would be like without you, Emmerich.
There's so much I'd like to say once this is past. To plan with you.
I'd like that.
I'd no idea we'd...
That's cute! I like that
No
too!
man alive is more fortunate
I love you
than
is definitely my pick though.
Speak the
Like
word,
I'm not going into
I
this
shall
letting
stand
Emmerich
by
say
your
it and me
side.
not say it back. So we're jumping back to my original save. But all of those options were very sweet and I liked them. All right, let's go.
A word, Rook?
Oh, must we? I thought I could climb already.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know.
What does that
You
even
have
mean?
Purified the crossroads.
Oh, I get the
uncovered
fancy
ancient
ring now, I
truths
think,
lost
maybe.
for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion.
Give me my
of the Fae.
rune.
Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels.
My bow is so
for you.
ridiculous.
They will stand against tyranny one last time.
It's so big. Okay. I think I drove it all back, so I should have a very good rune. Okay. Let's see. Plus 10 incoming healing, plus 10 ability damage, plus 1. Alright, let's replace this one, I guess. Yeah, the ultimate salvation of Felisan. That is a sick rune, man. Cat, do I have to have it in a certain place so that it's the one that automatically pops up while I'm in the middle of battle, or is it okay to have it where it is? I genuinely don't understand how the runes work at all. Okay, excellent. On a tall, it at least looks less bad on a tall Kunari dude. I was wondering that same thing, because I was not a rogue last time, so this is the first time I've done this, and I was like, man, it is fucking enormous. Even on, this is literally, I made him the beefiest that it was possible to do so in the character creator. This is the tallest character you can have in the game, and for that bow still to be that enormous on him is wild. You can switch it over to the default slot in battle. Interesting. I super don't know how to do that. I don't know that I've ever used a rune in battle in both playthroughs combined. Okay, enhanced damage is what I'm currently set up with. That seems like a pretty fucking good one. And quicken so that I get thingies faster. I should probably switch to one of those. Quickened. Or duration ability and momentum. I think I'm gonna go to this. Attempt to talk me through it, or like the preferred slot. Cool, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, right now we have this for takedown and stagger plus advantage. Seems like I should switch to this probably. That seems useful. Momentum is what I'm currently set on. Burning damage. Bleeding. Nah. I think I'm gonna probably... This one generates more momentum, has more takedown and stagger. I think I'm gonna keep the one I have. Okay. Alright, that's all done. Rogue loadout was basically necrotic damage, necrotic bonus damage, necrosis. If necrosis, then bleeding, more necrotic damage. That's smart. I don't understand any of it like this enough to really be strategic about it. I like the stuff that generates momentum faster and that makes me quicker. So that's pretty much what I've got stacked up. I do have necrotic stuff on though, I think. I wish I'd gotten this armor before, because I think I really like the way it looks. But there's no way for me to change, like, the appearance of his stuff right now. And I didn't get this in my last playthrough at all, either. Oh, well. Too late now. Okay. Right now, he's got revival charges, which hopefully I won't need, because I'm still playing on fairly easy. It's like Pokemon. Stuff is, yeah, weak to stuff and resistant to stuff. I know. I just never bothered, like... gearing myself up for particular fights where I knew something had a weakness to a certain thing. Okay, this one's legendary, which seems pretty good. Playing weaken, yeah, okay, that seems fine. Increased healing. Tosh. 5 burning. 5 ult charges. That's fine. Asher, let's pretend Algernon gets kicked out of the city. We still have Venatori, demons, and Blight to push back before it's safe for people to come out. See the growing stack of reports. Tarquin. Myrna says she and Vorgoth will work with Dorian, May, and some of our other mages to target demons. The Veil Jumpers and Crows will help you move supplies and check on the other safe houses. Their only request is that they get to take out as many Venatori as possible on the way. I might join you on that one. The Wardens, shockingly, already have ideas for the Blight. Isabella said she'd help them when Antoine mentioned fire. Love that. Love that for them. You typically get combos when you have 2 different attack types together. Interesting. I just like click stuff until it shows me arrows saying that there's a combo, and then I do the combo. Which is a huge step up over how I played this game the first time through, which is not using that menu at all, or those abilities. Just hacking at things. Alright, here we go. Yeah, team look for the arrows.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
It's funny, I swear to God his voice was deeper in Inquisition.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgranon for what he did.
I know! How did we climb this whole thing and not fall off?
But any aid you
It's
might
also very
spare
funny to
will be
me that the Inquisitor manages to do it. Like, all on his own, with just, you know, Morrigan as Crow flying with him. With 2 feet and 1 hand. That's impressive, bro. The forces are in excellent shape and will be fighting hard. Alright, so. Continue to have experience fighting frontline combat or sieges. So. Tosh. Right? Like, it's gotta be Tosh. Nobody else really makes any sense out of the people who are left here, so. I guess maybe Harding with... No. Tosh.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yep.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
His voice was absolutely deeper in Inquisition. Did I pick a wrong... Like, could I have picked a lower pitch for it in Veilguard? Or... is it just different? I remember there being more bass in his voice. Alright, so my party is going to be Emmerich and the Goddess. Although that is a lot of necrosis. Necrosis on necrosis on necrosis. It's 3 necrosis. Triple necrosis. Which I don't know if that's super effective against Elgranon, but this has been my party throughout the whole game, so let's just do it. Ow! I hit the microphone. No, I'm stuck. Elgranon's weaknesses vary on his different health bars. Interesting. It is funny to me that Tosh is in charge of all of this when the Inquisitor, whoever is going to be the Archon, and the Viper are all here. In each phase of the fight it changes. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I'm just gonna have a hard time with the phase of the fight where he's resistant to necrosis. I don't think this is one of the deaths, but I feel like one of the possible deaths of your companions should be someone just straight up falls off this. Also, from what I remember, you don't see Dorian and May fighting here, or the Inquisitor, and I wish we did. So many horrible schlorping noises, so little time. The Foley in this game is the devil. The blight noises are so horrible. Good job, Foley artists. I just realized I did take all of the guys, leave the non-binary party member below, and put all the women in a party. Gender essentialist Rook. Oh, I'm so glad they didn't bring back brood mothers. There's no way that was ever on the table with like this current iteration of BioWare. They were so cautious to be like so like politically correct almost in a lot of their choices that like there's no way that was ever on the table, and I am very grateful for that. While I do miss the more, like, some of the more morally gray stuff, that is something I absolutely do not miss, and I'm very glad it was not in Belgard. Get up, dummy. Oh, hit C to cycle through the runes? Okay.
The others are safe, and our friends below repelling the counterattack.
They're doing their jobs. We need to focus on reaching the throne room.
Profound body horror, yeah, just... There was also